Hey y'all, coming to you from Cruisin The Coast 2022, and it's day one, Sunday, and so we're going to get out today and see what we can find. I think we're going to head down to Hardy Court this morning, and then maybe after lunch we'll roll through Gulfport, see what's going on down there. Don't forget, we're going to have live reports on Facebook this week. I don't know exactly what days and what times, but make sure you're following me on Facebook so you get the notifications. And of course, I want to remind you, I can't do all this on my own, and so today's video is brought to you in part by US Radiator, where the difference is in the tooling. 100% made in the USA. Best radiator on the market. Check them out. Let me get the camera turned around and we'll check out what happened on day one at Cruisin The Coast. So like I said, I started out down at Hardy Court Shopping Center. It is in, I believe it's in Gulfport, and Christy Lee was in town, or is in town, for a couple of days, signing autographs and meeting fans and taking pictures and doing all that. And as you can see, there was a line of people waiting for her. She does a good job. She's got a lot of fans, and they're always appreciative of her showing up to Cruisin The Coast and spending a little time with them. And then the feature car was Tasha Graham's Merc. Probably seen that on Facebook. The first car that is a feature car Cruisin The Coast that actually drove here. So it came down from Tennessee on the road, not on the trailer. And Jason rode a motorcycle and she drove the car. How cool is that? And as you can see, they had a very good turnout. Parking lot was full. And understand that there's also another cruise going on. We'll get to that here in a minute, down in actually downtown Gulfport. But yeah, no, there was something for everybody, you know. Some classic Mustangs, some modern Mustangs, a crowd of people, you know, just a ton of people. The weather, as you can see out there, not a cloud in the sky, the sun's shining. It wasn't overly hot. There was a really nice breeze blowing in off the ocean. It's just going to be a good week. Really nice, clean GTX. And when I say clean, most of these cars here are drivers. That's what this whole event is about. As you can see, he's been to several Cruisin The Coast. But this is, what I show is this in a parking lot. But that's because it's the only time you can catch them still. Otherwise, they're cruising up and down the coast. If you've never been to Cruisin The Coast, it's 41 miles, I think Woody said this morning, of where you can actually cruise the coast of the United States of America. Beautiful road and see the ocean. 57. Going out on a limb there. 55 and 57. 56 is the one that kind of can fool me, but I think that's a 57. And I'm trying to give like an overview so you can see what I've actually done is walked around this mall parking lot and kind of gotten you shooting back across. And there's no shooting features in any of this stuff. You know, their features are few and far in between, because again, a lot of this stuff is drivers, you know. But even at that, you can see the crowds are just, you know, they're insane. And this Hardy Court is one of the, like, you know, I mean, it's one that a lot of people go to. Don't get me wrong, so don't take what I'm saying wrong. But it's not as happening as the rest of them. Like I said, when you see what happens down at Gulfport, and here in a few minutes in this video, I mean, you can't shoot nothing. It's nuts and butts. That's all you're going to get. And that's exactly what I got for you, is trying to show you. Oh, that's John's truck. If you've never seen the feature on this, check that out. Turbos in the bed. How cool is that? And he drives it. I've got video of him doing a hole shot, I think, on Beach Boulevard last year. Seems like he did one for me. Very cool truck. I thought that was a good looking car too. You know, it's just a jalopy rod or whatever you want to call them, but I thought it was good looking. And I really dig that body style Mustang, and I thought that one was just, I love the color of it. I thought the wheel choice was good, the stance was good. I just really liked that car. And it goes all the way back to, I don't even know what year that is, 1915 or something, who knows. Thought this was cool. Now we are down in Gulfport, Mississippi. And as you can see, the streets are crowded. Now it's always a problem for me to get in there because it's such a crowded cruising. This year I couldn't even get in. This year they had the roads closed. I think it might, don't hold me to this, but I think they may have shut it off to where nobody else could come in, because I ended up having to park like 3 blocks away. in a parking lot and then walk. And so I couldn't carry all my equipment that I needed to carry with me. I had to go with just bare bone minimums. You know, keep in mind, guys, I'm old and have had 2 heart attacks, and so I can't be lugging 20, 30, 40 pounds of camera equipment. I've got to get by. I got to get by on a camera or 2. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was a good-looking truck. Nice stance, wheel choice. I like the patina on it. Nothing crazy. Just looks like you could get in and have a good time in it. I really did that. That was just one. That was one clean '79 Trans Am, and I like that red and black. That's why I put that one in here. But as you can see, for everybody that says, I know you don't like Tri-5, Scotty, but dude, they're everywhere, you know. And so even in this video, I had a hard time not getting 4 or 5 of them in there. How about that? Ford and a Ford. Good looking wagon, nice stance. I dig that baby blue color, really clean. Just a nice cruiser, and that's what you find down here, just a bunch of nice cruisers. You know, and that includes the people. The people of Mississippi are just bullets. You get a lot of Louisiana, Texas, and all coming to the event, but as far as restaurants and hotels and going into places like that, stores, those are all locals, and they are just wonderful people. I dig these, you know I do. I shoot them every time I get a chance to, and there was no way to get any better video than this. As a matter of fact, I tried to get a video and had somebody walk right in on the end, so I had to cut it short. Followed right behind me. They are right behind me as we're walking right now. And so when I turn around to get that shot, bam, there they were. What about that wagon? Like a Vista wagon with the, you know, it's got the moon roof in the back. Nice stance, wheel choice works. First generation Corvette, just clean as could be. And I don't know why that color gave me a warm feeling in my heart. Look at the crowd. You can't even see where it ends. I mean, it's just insane how many people get down here. And I was on my way out to the car. I found that sitting in the parking lot. Looks like he beached it. And it wouldn't be a Cruising the Coast video if we didn't cruise the coast. So this is what it's all about, folks. This is coming down here, and as you can see, it's boulevard, beach, and then ocean. And then in some places, they have public parking, so you can just pull off and park and go put your feet in the sand if that's what you want to do. But yeah, whatever you decide to do down here, I'm sure you're going to have a good time. You're going to get some good food and meet some great people. So there you go, 2022 Cruising the Coast Sunday. Hope you all have enjoyed it. See you.